What up? What up? What up? What up? Ooh. Yo, what's going on, y'all? I'm J Red Unfiltered, and we back with another live stream. It's a little bit impromptu, but we gonna make it do what it do. So first and foremost, I just want to say that today we're gonna have a bit of a chill conversation, but it's gonna be a conversation nonetheless. And how I normally do it, I just give my unfiltered thoughts, and just let the pieces lay where they must. So first and foremost, first and foremost, I gotta pull up something because y'all should know by now. I am a fan of Shannon Sharpe and Club Shay Shay and what he is doing over there. I think he is one of the most talented content creators out right now, and I think that anybody that disagrees, you can't. You, I mean, how you gonna hate from outside the club? I'm just saying. But anyway, I want y'all to take a look at this and let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping. This guy says Club Shay Shay host Shannon Sharpe is not a good host. He is only as good as his guests are. They carry his show. His interview skills are ass outside of blurting out the occasional woo when someone says something that's probably going viral. He contributes no real substance to his own show. I'm not a hater though. He is doing his big one and the numbers are numbering. So I just want to say that you absolutely are hating, and that's the honest to God truth. How could you say he's not a good host? Mm, Loud as that's loud as hell. Yeah. How could you say he's not a good host? Like that don't even make sense. Like how could you say he's not even a good host? That see, and this is what pisses me off about people because you could tell people exactly what you are. You can tell people exactly what you are, and it doesn't matter because they still gonna put you in a category that they make up in their own mind. The truth of the matter is, Shannon Sharpe said it himself. He's not a journalist. He's a he's a he's a former athlete, and he's a conversationalist. He has people on his platform. He sits there, he drinks with them, and they have conversations. That's what they do. And for people to try to put him in the category of a journalist when he himself says he's not a journalist, the truth of the matter is he definitely sells himself short. And people have told him that. He sells himself short. He's a voice, but he's not a journalist or a traditional journalist anyway. When you say that he adds no substance to the show, what do you mean? The substance of the show is that he allows a space for people to talk and have conversation. See, Shannon Sharpe has cracked the code, and that's the truth of the matter. Shannon Sharpe has cracked the code, and part of that code is that it's not about him. It's not about him. He creates an environment that people feel comfortable enough to come and say truths that go viral. What greater content is that? Just because he doesn't do it the way you would do it, just because he doesn't do it the way the way he doesn't perform the way you would perform, what do you want from him? As far as interview skills go, I mean, honestly, I would say that Shannon Sharp, he doesn't ask the typical questions that an interviewer would ask, and I believe that that's what makes him a better interviewer. That's why his shows are so interesting. I believe that he asks questions that people really want to know. He doesn't sugarcoat, beat around the bush. He doesn't run away from stuff. He's not playing no games. He's genuine, and that's what I get when I watch him. I get genuine. He reminds me of Joe Rogan. That's why I say that he's basically a black Joe Rogan, because when you look at the numbers, when you look at the platform, when you look at the type of conversations that he's having, the type of environment that he has, is Joe Rogan. Club Shay Shay is an experience. No real substance to his own show. That's how people are. That's what I mean. It's just hating. It's just hating for real. For real. But that's only one thing I wanted to talk about. Let's go ahead and get to it. So, speak on the topic of Club Shay Shay, we recently had Monique on. Monique has always been his for the last decade or so. Monique has been really controversial for calling out other directors and prominent figures in Hollywood. I was someone who was a little bit more critical of Monique, but this is the beauty of platforms like Club Shay Shay, because you get to actually hear people without an interviewer trying to argue with them or trying to make them try to get a gotcha moment. You just get to hear what they gotta say and what's on their heart. Let's go ahead and check this out.
When I listen to your story, you say dirt poor,
Yes.
bathroom outside.
Yes.
It was, we had to make it work however we can make it work.
Correct.
And then you get that first big check.
Yes.
And you think the people that gave it to you is awesome because they gave it to you. And it's more money than you've ever seen before until you find out this ain't the right money. This ain't the right amount. Wait a minute. If they got this, why am I getting this? Then you start putting the pieces together and you start saying, it's not right and I'm going to speak about it. See, when I saw Taraji broken on those platforms, it was painful to watch. However, Taraji and I had a conversation over a decade ago.
Yes.
In my trailer when I was doing the Monique show. And she said, you know, you got to keep on getting it until your turn comes. And I said, Taraji, most of us die before our turn comes. We got to ask for.
So basically, before we get into this, the reason why I want to have a conversation about this part is essentially because what we're going to see is Monique pose a question. And when Monique poses that question, I've given it some thought and I want to weigh in on that question. So, yeah.
Right now. Now, I understand that because there was a time I felt the same way.
Exactly.
Because that's what I was told.
Right.
You just keep going and we'll get him the next time. We'll get him the next time. We'll get him the next time. And the next time never comes. And then you see our sister broken, sitting on those platforms. Now, when I said it,
Why didn't it get the traction when you said it that when she said it? Now all of a sudden everybody is coming, and I don't have a problem. I'm glad.
Yes.
But if you said
interview interview skills are ass. No substance. Look, being able to ask questions is a talent, and being able to pull the truth out of people and do it in a way where it seems and comes across genuine is a talent. Not everybody can do it. Most of the people that are criticizing this man, they can't do what he does, and that's just a fact.
this a decade ago, and I
Yes.
remember you saying it over a decade ago. Why didn't it get the traction? Why didn't it get the support? Why wasn't it propped up when Monique said it?
I think there's a few reasons why. Number one, it was the messenger. I should just be grateful I got invited to the party. You a big fat black woman. How dare you be the one? And then on top of that, you're saying names.
I disagree with that. I disagree with the fact that it has anything to do with the fact that she was big, fat, or black. I'm just saying. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. It's not it. Monique, I don't believe that it had anything to do with the fact that you were big and fat. I don't. I think you are right. It was the messenger, but I think that it may have been because of how you delivered the message and not just, you know, I'm just saying, you know, what's going on, y'all? I see y'all coming in. Welcome, you know. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be tough because it's like you try to be nice, but it's like,
You're saying Oprah's name out loud. You're saying Tyler's name out
what's going on, y'all? Though, for real though, make sure y'all drop a like on your way in because it's much appreciated. It help the video get out.
loud. You're saying Lee's name out loud. You're saying Lionsgate out loud. That's not what we do. We say they. We say the people. We say the studio. We say the producers. How dare you actually say our heroes' names?
You're very specific.
These are our heroes.
Okay, and once again, I don't agree that it has anything to do with why Monique was received the way that she was received when she basically was going on her rants and basically defending herself. I don't believe that had anything to do with it, but I'm gonna give her one more chance, and maybe three's the charm, and maybe she'll maybe she'll get the right answer.
How could you say their names out loud? Because they're the ones that did it. And if I don't say it out loud, now you see a woman that is swallowing that pain, that is so stressed out. Then you see our sister Taraji P. Henson sit on that platform. And I love that baby because she's a beautiful spirit. But to see her that broken, what our community was saying was, we have a hard time, some of us, we have a hard time seeing a strong black woman with her back straight and a chin up and a strong black man standing by her side. We have a hard time accepting that. But we can accept seeing a black woman broken. Now it's really serious because she's falling apart.
Okay. Now, this is the part where some people may get triggered. You may rock with it. Now, I'm going to be honest because I think she hit the nail on the coffin, but not for the reason that she thinks. I 100% think that it was because of the message. It was the message. Or not the message, but it was the messenger. It was how she came across. And I think the difference between Taraji and Monique is that if we were really being honest, she's absolutely right. 9 times out of 10, people are more likely to garner sympathy and to have more empathy and to be willing to embrace and really listen and take in women that aren't so aggressive and strong and combative and so ready to fight, so independent. What do you need help for if that's the case? Like, think about it. Honestly, think about it. If you are so strong and so tough and so ready for war, then what do you need help for? What do you need help? What can anybody offer you? Let's just be for real. And this isn't some gender wars talk. This isn't some men versus women talk. This is just some real, just honest conversation. Like, what do you expect to happen when you put out that type of energy. Let's just be real. What do you expect to happen? I'm just saying. Is it true? Is it true that docile women are more embraced and more protected? You know what? And I hate to use the word docile because that has like a negative connotation. But at the end of the day, it's the truth that more feminine women, more ladylike women are more likely to be embraced and protected. And it's not it's not something that people can help. It's not something that you can just help. Like, yes, people are more likely to embrace a crying woman than they are a woman that's raising hell. And that's the truth. It's the truth. I'm sorry. Now, if you choose to raise hell in spite of and do that, then all power to you. That's what you choose to do. I'm not here to make nobody do nothing. I'm not looking to control nobody. But at the end of the day, what I'm here to talk about is the truth and facts. And it's just the fact that Monique is such an interesting case because she actually knows how to be feminine, but it's the fact that she chose to approach it in that way. That's why she was received the way she was. Because of the lack of tact, because of the aggression, because of how she moved. And at the end of the day, I don't think Monique was incorrect. I don't think that she was incorrect in being done wrong. And if you watch this interview, you can see that Shannon Sharpe confirms that a lot of the things that she said, she actually provided receipts and proof behind the scenes. Whether you believe him or not is here nor there. But at the end of the day, it's not about the message in Monique's case. It's about the fact that she delivered the message the way she chose to deliver it. And we have to stop pretending like the way you deliver the message doesn't matter. See, it's hard to say that because oh, mm, oh, I wonder, is that better? Mm, mm, mm. But yeah. But anyway, I mean, at the end of the day, delivery is everything. Delivery is everything. Let me know if that volume is better. You know, but delivery is everything. And at the end of the day, if we're gonna sit here and pretend like delivery doesn't matter, then okay, cool, right on. Appreciate the like. But yeah, so we can't sit here and pretend like delivery doesn't matter because it does. At the end of the day, delivery 100% matters. And what something that people don't understand, see, because everybody always like to they always like to talk about men and talk about men because all right, right on, appreciate it. Yeah, people always love to sit and talk about men because men don't like combative women. But at the end of the day, society doesn't like combative women. So if you're a combative woman, are you going to sit here and waste your time being combative, or are you going to go and make adjustments? And the fact of the matter is, if you look at how Monique moves with her husband, she knows how to make those adjustments. So maybe if you move like that regard with everybody else, then maybe you wouldn't be in the situations that you are. And I'm not saying that those people didn't do her wrong. I'm just saying that you got to know how to move. And I'm just saying that if you know that it's not working, you can't sit up and wonder why people are embracing Taraji more than they're embracing you. It's because people care more about women being women, and that's the truth of the matter.
Our community had a hard time with those two things. And when I would hear people say, why is her husband there? Why is he there? It's a sad day when we're questioning why a black man would stand with his black woman. So when you hear black women saying we're the most undervalued, disrespected, underserved, mistreated, violated, exploited, we get all of that.
Oh my
Then you see
God.
a black
I'm sorry. Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is when I black out. I can't do it. 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 It's not true. I'm sorry. If you go over to a third world country, go. I'm sorry. I understand. I get it that you got it bad. I get it, but I hate this. I hate this narrative. I hate this rhetoric. I'm sorry, and I can't do it. I can't listen to it. No, I can't, because at the end of the day, black women, you might have it rough, but you have a first world country, first world civilization rough. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sorry. No, no, you don't have it that rough. Go over to a third world country and where your father negotiates your marriage. Go over there and then tell me how you doing. Tell me that you the most disrespected. Like, get out of here. And I'm not even like against those that type of lifestyle over there. I'm just saying, like, come on. Come on. Like, ugh.
man standing with his black woman saying, not on my watch. And you hear some black men saying, why her husband gotta be there? We're in a sad state of affairs.
Now, this might sound hypocritical, but I actually don't agree with that. I mean, I actually do agree with that. I actually think that there's nothing wrong with men standing by their women. I don't, I mean, it's just, I get it. I get it. I feel like they married, and I feel like she submits to her husband. So that, I mean, that kind of goes into what I wanted to talk about next, is just people judging their marriage in general. It's just
we
like,
begin to
wow.
question black love and black unity. So they didn't want to hear me, some of them, because of what I look like, because I spoke about their heroes, and because they saw that man standing right there strong.
So let's recap what she just said. She just said that people didn't like the message that she was delivering, first and foremost, because she was big and black. That's what she said. That's her words, that she's big and black. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't think people care that much, especially look at Rizzo. You think Rizzo could do the things that she do? Yeah, people give her slack, but that's because Rizzo asked for attention. Rizzo asked for it. Monique ain't out here like that. Monique is classy. You know what I'm saying? She's not really classy when she get on stage, but I mean, she carries herself classy in real life. So I mean, come on. Like, let's not sit here and pretend that people just are just so mean and hateful that they hate you and that you can't speak up because you just big and black. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's how you were speaking up. Two, two. She said it's because people calling out their heroes. No, that's not true. Because you know what? People have been calling out people's heroes since the beginning of time. And especially Tyler Perry, Oprah. You know how many Illuminati and uh secret cabals, stories and conspiracies there are about them? People aren't rocking with them like that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's number one. That's number two. And number three, I think that she accurately and inaccurately described the fact that feminine women tend to get treated better. And that's just the truth of the matter. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off. Let me know if I'm off.
Did they question the validity, because we had never seen this before, not so public, not so present.
Yes.
Did they question you and his relationship?
Me and my husband?
Yes.
When you say question, what
But
do you
it's
mean?
like,
I picked the software engineering program because
they did, but I want to understand what
because, okay.
All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, that's enough of that. But like, I'm just saying, it's like Monique. Why is it? And this is my problem. This was my problem with her initially, because I feel like she plays a lot on those victim trigger words, and that just irritates me to no end. I'm not gonna lie, but I do think that she is right about it being wrong, like, because people will be judging her and her husband's relationship, and it just, I don't think that that's right. You know what I mean? I don't think that that's right, but I think that it's just let's see, how do I say this? YouTube. I think that people can get mad all they want, but at the end of the day, feminine women get treated better, and that's just how it goes. And when you act like, when you're a woman and you act wild like a hyena, like, guess what? You're gonna get treated like one. And like, you can get mad all you want, but I mean, it's just the truth of the matter. Men are more likely to go and embrace and take in and protect and be men for feminine women. And the truth of the matter is, alpha women, they don't need that protection. But she's also, Monique, you also married. But it's like, you also, you sit up and you call on men to come to your defense. You call on men to step up for you and to speak up for you. So that's what I mean. But it's like, you can't just only just be like that. No, it can't just be like that. No, you gotta, I don't know. I don't know what to tell her, because you know what I mean? It's like, she know how to act. And that's the thing. If you see her with her husband, she knows how to act. So why are we sitting here acting surprised when people are having sympathy for a woman that's crying? But anyway, now that we done talking about that, I want to get to my main point, my main takeaway, because I'm not gonna be on here for a long time. I'm not even gonna cap, but I got a main takeaway from this, and it's just that if they not hating on you, then you're not doing enough. And that's the truth of the matter. If they not hating on you, you're not doing enough. If these people, have y'all ever noticed that whenever you seem to be doing your best, people, you know, man, I, I just had an idea. So anybody that comes in from now on, I'll stay on here, but I want some smoke. I want some smoke. I want some smoke. I want some smoke. I look, I look, I almost want to change the topic. I want to change the topic right here, right now, right now, right now. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Excuse my French, but let's do it. Let's do it. I'm finna change the topic. All right. So I said that black culture is trash, and I meant that. And I've made a numerous amount of videos where I've repeatedly said that black culture is trash, right? And there are a lot of people that say that black culture is trash is a false statement and all that kind of stuff. And I want to see if any of those people are watching this video right now. If any of those people, or if you agree with it, then let me know too, because like, come on, like, share this with some people and let them know. If you know somebody that got some smoke, I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna chill for a while because I want this. I want this. You know what? I want this. If you know anybody that got a problem with the fact that somebody black is saying that black culture is trash, share the video. Let them know. Let them know, because I want the smoke. Because everybody love to sit up and talk about my these takes and all that kind of stuff. Well, let's go. Let's see what they got. Maybe I should make another stream. Change the title. Mm, mm. Y'all rocking with the black culture is trash movement too? Let me know. Like it. Like the video if you think black culture is trash. Oh man. Yeah, let me know, because I don't want to know, because like people always want to sit there and talk stuff about this, and I'm sick of it. I'm gonna be honest, because everybody wants to sit up and defend this culture, and like I don't understand what there is to defend. So I need somebody to let me know something. I need somebody to let me know something, because at the end of the day, I don't see anything worth saving and protecting. I don't see anything worth like embracing. I don't see anything where I think the whole culture just needs to be trashed and destroyed. You know, y'all, y'all just don't understand. Y'all don't understand. So let me know. Let me know. I'm for real. Or what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to play piano until somebody disagree or something? Like, come on. Like, I want to talk. Yeah, I want some smoke. I want some smoke. Or if anybody disagree with anything that I said today, then let me know. Let me know. Disagree with anything that I said. Let me know. Because the truth of the matter is, if they don't hate on you, then you aren't doing enough. So that means that if not enough people ain't hating on me, then that means I'm not doing enough. So let me know that I'm doing something. Yeah. Make sure you like the video too, so more people can see it. It's good for the algorithm. Yeah. So I want. mm, I'm for real. I want to talk about this, and I want some smoke. I need some smoke. Let me know in the comment section. Or should I just drop the link? You know what? I want the smoke. I want the smoke. Oh, let's get it. Mm. Hmm. Anybody want to? Oh no, I'm gonna be chilling on here because it don't matter. It don't matter. I'm finna chill on here. Somebody gonna pull up with the smoke. You know what?